Hello everybody, today we're going to be doing a Trophy Lodge tour. Now, obviously, the most obvious thing has to be that it is not New Year's right now. It's currently the 2nd, but a day late, better than never, I guess. So, this is just going to be my main lodge. Now, if you saw my video last year on New Year's, this is a different lodge as I switched to PC in May. So, it's not going to be nearly as full or nearly as good. But starting off, I have my first 6 Great One Fallow deer. So I have a 282.3 Fabled Silver, 255.6 Fabled Golden Blade Rack right here, and then a 282.5 Fabled Golden Spoon Rack right there. And then over here is a 282.1 Fabled Silver Spoon Rack, 253.2 Fabled Mocha Spoon Rack, and then a 250.3 Fabled Golden Spoon Rack. Now, my Great One Fallow luck has been absolutely horrible. I've only gotten 3 fur types, which is the Fabled Silver right here, the Mocha, and then the Golden. And I've only ever gotten this Spoon Rack right here, and then the Blade Rack. So that kind of sucks. But moving on to this wall over here, I have an absolutely massive 274.3 Diamond Water Buffalo, a 100.4 Diamond Pronghorn, and then a 230.9 Diamond Axis Deer, a 300.4 Diamond Moose, and then a 300.6 Diamond Moose up top. Then 21.2 Gold Cinnamon Black Bear. This was actually on my grind. It was like a max weight estimate 7. And then a 166.5 Piebald Gold. Now over here is a Melanistic European Rabbit. First one I've ever gotten. I think they're quite cool. Then over here I have a 4.8 Diamond Capercaillie. And then a Melanistic female reindeer. I've always wanted a Mela reindeer, and this is the biggest one I've ever managed to get. So, a little bit unfortunate, but still pretty cool. Then a 134.5 Diamond Black Buck. Now over here, after, I believe now over 14,500 fallow, is my only melanistic. And then over here is my my biggest piebald, 247.2. And then my 217.4 Mela, my only one. And then my biggest albino at 216.7. So, pretty cool mount. I would have hoped for a little bit better, but there's only so much you can do. Right here I have a Molting Diamond Willow Ptarmigan, and then a 237.9 Piebald Fallow, a Legacy Rack Diamond Plains or Euro Bison, Diamond Merriam Turkey, Diamond Blue Wildebeest, Piebald Croc. Now it's really hard to tell that it's Piebald right here, but it is Piebald. And then a black 143.7 Diamond Banting. Wow, could not get that one out. And then a 39.1 Diamond Grey Wolf. Then another Legacy Horn Diamond Euro Bison at 272. And then a 37.6 Diamond Blue Wildebeest. And then this is a gold Piebald Saltwater Crocodile. Once again, can't really tell it's Piebald, but whatever. Then a 39.7 Diamond Grey Wolf. That up there is a 1,034.3 Diamond Croc, my only Diamond Croc that actually made diamond that I didn't screw up. And then a 39.1 Diamond Grey Wolf up there too. Alright, now going over to this wall, this is probably my best wildebeest ever. A max score gold diamond, which was shot in May. This is like one of my first ever diamonds. Yeah, May 23rd. And I believe I started this account on May 19th, so really recent. Actually, well, more early than recent. And then a 584.7 white Willow Ptarmigan. And then a 39.2 Diamond Gold Wildebeest. 292.8 Diamond Moose. This is actually probably my favorite rack right here. Really like how it looks. Then a Big Rack Diamond Mule Deer at 336. 270.7, which I believe is currently like the max score for fallow deer. And then a 256.7 Basket Rack Diamond Whitetail. a dark brown rare raccoon dog, just a female at 3.4. And then an albino feral goat at 59.8. This is my first one I've ever gotten, so it is pretty cool. Not the biggest, but it is still an albino. Now that was the most filled out portion of my lodge right there. And now we start to move into the still good trophies, but not as filled out part. Over here we have a 29.6 diamond jackal. And then a 146.5 diamond wild boar. I believe this one was actually off of Quattro. If I'm not mistaken, that's pretty cool. And then a 145 diamond collared peccary off Parquet. And then right here I have all of my biggest fallow deer of each fur type of the commons. So 270.72 white, which again I believe to be max score. 270.4 diamond spotted. Now I could take the one from over there that's basically max score and put it there, but I just didn't. Then 265.6 diamond chocolate. Now I believe I do have a bigger one somewhere out of all of these fallow deer trophies, but I really don't have it in me to look through them all. And then I have an entire lodge full of diamond fallows, so I'm sure there is a bigger one there, but I'm happy with how big that one is. Then piebald female axis deer. Then a 340.6 diamond mule deer. Now this is my biggest one ever and my favorite rack for the mule deer, so I'm really happy that I actually have that. A 103.7 diamond Grados ibex. And then a 23.4 diamond black bear. Over here, I have two diamond grizzly bears, a 68.7, and then a 66.9. Now, they all are the same fur type, so I really don't know which one is the bigger one, but they basically look the same anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now, this is one of my favorite trophies I've gotten on PC. I think it might be like top 5 trophies. Is this max score diamond black Cape Buffalo. I prefer the black Cape Buffalo over the brown, so I was so happy that I actually did get a max score, which are really rare, and for it to be black is absolutely amazing. Now, going down this hall, I have a 166.4 albino bull moose, and then a 192.3 gold fallow piebald. I think I'm just going to take that down. That doesn't really even look good. And then 175.4 albino bull moose. These are my only 2 albino bulls, I believe, on this account. I might have one more. And then in here, I have a 275.3 diamond moose. Now, whenever I do eventually get a great one, I might put it here in the mount. But that was kind of the idea, but for now, that's there. 19.3 albino female brown bear. 289 diamond moose, and then a 208.6 dilute mule deer. Pretty nice. Quickly over here, a 291.4 diamond moose. Once again, like my favorite rack there. And then a 178 diamond blacktail. 19.9 piebald diamond mallard. 289.8 diamond moose, once again my favorite rack. And then we have a 266 diamond basket rack whitetail, then a 259.4 small rack diamond, a 167.8 8 mythical diamond water buffalo, my first one ever. And you can actually see how much thinner the mythicals are from the legendaries, but I might keep this in my lodge forever just because of how cool it is to me. And then over here, 181 diamond blacktail. I really like how this wall is looking. Eventually, I might move the water buffalo and put like a diamond Roosevelt elk there or something, just because it's kind of like a little latent area, and I kind of want to keep it that way. But I don't have a diamond Roosevelt elk to put there. Alright, then we just have a piebald female moose, and then a 229.7 legacy horn diamond plains bison. Now this room is still empty, and I haven't filled out any of like the gun blacks. I don't know why, I just haven't. And then here in the bedroom, I have a flea state with a 153 piebald and then a piebald hind. and then a diamond moose right here, and then 161 or 160, yeah, 161.1 piebald moose, and then a 23.2 diamond black bear, and then a 23.7 diamond black bear. I never really put anything in this room because I just don't know what to put here to make it look good. Before I forget these, I have a diamond bantang here, level 3 piebald moose. I believe this was a level 2 piebald moose, and then a 140.3 mocha diamond bantang, and then 2 white willow ptarmigans. A diamond Iberian wolf right here, 39.1. A 965.2 black diamond tufted duck. And then in here is probably one of my favorite looking rooms so far. A 4.6 diamond light brown turkey. Big rack diamond moose at 297.6. 151.6 piebald blacktail. Max score black bear. And then a 23.7 diamond black bear. I have a female black gold pig right here. I have a 243.8 dilute mule deer. Then a legacy horn diamond plains bison again, 221.7. And then another dark brown diamond turkey. Max score black bear here. Diamond moose. And then a 23.5 diamond black bear. Then just another diamond moose up here on that wall. And then right here, I just added a legacy horn 272.8 diamond Euro bison. I didn't realize that I didn't have it up anywhere, and I think this is a perfect spot to put it. And now moving into the back room. Now, it's definitely not my best room in my lodge, at all, but let's just get into it anyway. We have a 17.7 brown black bear, which is actually rare. An albino 20.8 female wildebeest. Very cool. Now, this is a recent kill, just about a week ago. 0.5 off max score diamond brown kangaroo. Pretty cool. Then we have an albino female right there. And then I have a max score and 508.9 kangaroo in a mount right there. I might actually end up putting this, like, almost max score one in with this. And then putting this Mela in a mount with the smaller one. But I'd like to get another either Mela or rare to put in this mount, ideally. And then just 2 diamond fallow deer right here. Not very big. Definitely looking to get them replaced. Now, I love the Mela bantang so much. And the only one that I've ever gotten was a female at 70.8. And it was a bronze. I believe I didn't screw it up, but I might have. Either way, it's a female, so it's not really the end of the world. Now, a botched 218.5, my biggest albino fallow of the fallow grind, and I didn't realize it was albino, and I shot it with a 300. Actually really sad because I really like it, but not much you can do there. And then we have a 762 melanistic crocodile. Now this was actually, I got it live on stream on multiplayer. And it is by far my favorite rare croc I have, and might be my favorite rare in the entire lodge. It's just so cool. I love the Mela crocs, but haven't got a magpie or anything to put it in the mount, which is what I'm trying to do. And then a diamond bantang, legacy horn, diamond Euro bison, then another diamond bantang right there. And then I believe finally the last room right here, I just have a couple diamond moose, and then a small horns 252.9 diamond Cape Buffalo. Now, as you can see, it's not very filled out, and it's definitely not the best thing ever. Like, obviously at some point I hope to put this in a breadwinner mount, and then some mounts I do plan to do differently. Now, I do have a sleigh sold separately that I was supposed to put in one of these rooms, but I don't know where it actually went. So I think I'm going to put that up right now. But yeah, this back room definitely needs a lot of improving. Yeah, so this is the mount that I wanted to actually have up. I have a diamond reindeer and then a leucistic at 239.3. And then a level 2 bronze piebald. Yeah, I didn't really want to put that in the mount, but it's the only male reindeer that I had that was actually considered a trophy, although it really isn't impressive. But yeah, that's basically my lodge right now. Obviously this is a day late, but there's not much I can do about that. But yeah, obviously a lot of improvement needs to be done. And actually, now that I think about it, I am missing a great one fallow deer that is supposed to be put up, and I have no clue where it went. Now, for some reason, this guy wasn't in the lodge, but it is my botch 282.9 fabled golden fallow deer. My second one, I believe, or my third, one of the two, I don't remember, because they were the exact same. But yeah, those are all my great ones right there. Not necessarily the best lodge, like I said, but I hope next time I do a lodge tour that it is a lot better and it is at least filled out. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.